From roofing to siding, CE Construction is setting the standard across North and South Dakota. Our expert team delivers quality, durability, and trust on every project. CE Construction, Dakotans helping Dakotans with their roofing and siding needs. Call or visit us online.
All right, guys, good afternoon out there. Today is Thursday, May 21st, 2026, and let's go ahead and dive into today's video, taking a look firstly at our regional map, and as you can see, we do see some activity going on out to the west. I'll go ahead and explain that in just a moment. Firstly, temperature-wise, today has been a pretty solid day out there. We've had lots of sunshine. We've had not a lot of wind to go over. Haven't had to deal with the wind today. Temperature-wise, we've been in the 60s to low 70s. Overall, who's going to complain about that? Pretty nice temperatures all around. 66 in Sioux Falls. That's still below average for this time of the year, but not bad. We have 70 up in Aberdeen, 73 out in Pierre, and then with the rain cool there, we're at 52 in Rapid City. Down into Nebraska, we're at 68 in Valentine, 70 in O'Neill, 64 in Columbus. Into Iowa, we are at 63 in Des Moines, 64 in Cedar Rapids, 55 in Fort Dodge, 63 in Spencer. Up into Minnesota, we're at 64 in Minneapolis, 66 in Marshall, 61 in Rochester, and 63 in Worthington. So overall, temperature-wise, not bad at all. Now, we are seeing those showers and thunderstorms that we've been talking about now for the last several days. That is going to impact our region tonight into tomorrow. And here it is. You can see out here affecting Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, but now it has extended into Nebraska, especially the panhandle of Nebraska, where we're actually seeing multiple severe thunderstorms, believe it or not, from Chadron down through Scottsbluff and down towards Sydney. There is some pockets of stronger thunderstorms and severe weather. Otherwise, out in Wyoming, believe it or not, there's actually snow in the higher elevations of Wyoming, west of Casper. And then western South Dakota, we are seeing showers and thunderstorms. There is a healthy thunderstorm moving through the Rapid City area or just east of Rapid and also up towards the Faith area as well. So expect this trend to continue for the remainder of the day. We are looking at showers and thunderstorms. Now, before we were saying severe weather not expected, but I guess according to the National Weather Service and the Storm Prediction Center, at least for the panhandle of Nebraska, we are expecting severe weather now. Severe thunderstorm watch in place, and that also goes down into Colorado as well. But it does include the panhandle of Nebraska. And now there is a marginal risk for severe weather for western, southwestern South Dakota, but we are not really expecting much any severe weather. If we do get any severe weather on the South Dakota side of things, it would mainly just be a small hail threat. All right, we're going to get back to our weather video in just a moment, but first, sponsorship opportunities out there. We are looking for sponsors, so if you are interested in partnering with T-Storm Chasers and becoming a sponsor with us, feel free to reach out to us on our Facebook page or any of our social platforms, as well as our email or phone number. And we're also launching our new weather call system that is available now. Highly recommend. Sign up. It's $15 for a whole year, and you get life-saving phone calls from us here at T-Storm Chasers. It is a GPS-based system, so any warnings that are issued in your area during severe weather events such as tornadoes, severe weather, and flood events, any warnings that are issued for your immediate area, you will receive a phone call within seconds from us at T-Storm Chasers, giving you guys life-saving information. If you're interested, sign up today. Go to the website at tscalert.org. Now let's get back to the video. All right, so real quick, looking at our severe weather threat for today. Again, it's mainly going to be south of us down into Colorado, but some of it could extend into the panhandle of Nebraska, as we're already seeing severe weather, and then it could extend as far north as southwestern South Dakota, Hot Springs, Rapid City, Wall included. We'll see what happens. I'm not expecting much severe weather at all for our region, but we are seeing some strong thunderstorms again in the panhandle of Nebraska, strictly for hail. All right, so now let's go ahead and dive into the latest forecast model using the latest HRRR run. This is the outlook for our region. There are those showers and thunderstorms out west. As we play this out, You can see it will move west to east across our region for the remainder of the day today into tonight. And then by tomorrow, we could see widespread rain across Nebraska, South Dakota, Iowa, and Minnesota for your Friday. And you can see it's kind of spinning around that low pressure system. That's what's causing this system. And for tomorrow afternoon, there could even be some pop-up showers and thunder showers, maybe even a thunderstorm in the Sioux Falls area, eastern South Dakota, eastern Nebraska. We could see this activity, maybe even western Iowa. We'll keep a close eye out for it. But again, we're not expecting any severe weather out of any of this activity. And then by Saturday, the system clears out of here, and that will be history for that system. Now, as we look ahead to our weekend outlook, our Memorial Day weekend outlook, Saturday, we're going to dry things out. We're going to start to see clearing. And then for Sunday, same story. We are seeing an overall dry day. Now, there could be an isolated area of some showers in central and northeastern Nebraska. That would be during the day on Sunday. Maybe even southern Minnesota, Sunday evening, Sunday night. But overall, we're expecting very light activity if it even pops up. And then for Memorial Day, overall, we're seeing a dry forecast. But there is one little thing to this. The forecast models are suggesting some light rain could be possible on Memorial Day. And that would be around the Sioux Falls area, southwestern, southern Minnesota. Look at that, southeastern South Dakota. If that scenario plays out, that would be on your Memorial Day. So maybe some showers, thunder showers. Again, we're not expecting any severe weather out of this. This is pretty light stuff overall. So that is what we're looking at for your Memorial Day weekend. Overall, the plans should be fine. We shouldn't have to cancel or reschedule any plans based off of the weather. The weather looks pretty good overall for the Memorial weekend and Memorial Day. All right, so now let's go ahead and take a look at our precipitation forecast outlook using this model run. Let me go ahead and use the HRRR model run again. This gives us the best picture, and you can see where the rain is going to fall across our region as we play this out. Today, the rest of today into tomorrow, look at that swath of rain. This is where you can see where the heaviest amounts of rain will fall. And this is taking us through Friday into basically through Saturday is what we're looking at. Sioux Falls could pick up an inch of rain or more, depending on how everything shapes out. But the forecast models are now showing over an inch of rain for the Sioux Falls area. That would be great news. If that actually happens, we will take it. We have been dry. Obviously, our drought concerns are still there, so hopefully we can put a dent into our drought monitor. Now, out west, western South Dakota, we could see 1 to 2 inches. This model is actually even suggesting 3 inches of rain out near the Faith area. So, boy, would that be something. Rapid City, over an inch of rain, it looks like. Pierre, just shy of an inch. Same with Aberdeen. Looks like places down in Nebraska as well could see an inch of rain. Even western Iowa, southwestern Minnesota could pick up an inch of rain as well. So our Northern Plains region, some areas I guarantee you are going to get well over an inch of rain. Some spots could get more. It just depends on how this system shapes out. But expect over an inch of rain in certain spots in our region, and expect other spots to get not a lot. You look at eastern Iowa, southeastern Minnesota, even in portions of southern Nebraska, portions of southern South Dakota, some spots we're not getting hardly anything. We're getting maybe a tenth of an inch of rain. So we'll see how it shapes out, and we'll come back to this map and take a look at how much we actually got when the system is all set and done. Okay, so now let's go over our temperature outlook for our region. Today has been a pretty nice day overall. We've seen 60s to low 70s across the region. Now, as we head into tomorrow, we are going to dip back a little bit in temperatures. We're going to cool things down a bit due to the rain-cooled air and the rain that we're going to be seeing tomorrow. So expect 50s to low 60s for highs tomorrow. But then, starting on Saturday, look what happens here. We start to warm things back up, and we're talking widespread 70s across our region. It's going to be a really nice day, it looks like, on Saturday. And then for your Sunday, we're going to start to warm things back up even more. Look at this. We have 70s and 80s returning to the forecast, so we're going to warm things back up just in time for your Memorial Weekend and Memorial Day. Have a look at the Memorial Day forecast. We are looking at 80s and 90s across our region. So it's going to be hot in certain spots, especially on Monday. Looks like out west is going to be the warmest spot with 90s. And, Sioux Falls 85, that's debatable. If, for some people that's hot, for other people it's not. In any event, it is going to be significantly warmer for your Memorial Day forecast. And then on Tuesday, we're going to see more of the same. We're going to be seeing widespread 80s across the region on Tuesday. So expect more of the same warm air. And then on Wednesday, middle part of next week, we are also going to remain in the 80s as well. So we're looking at pretty warm weather at that point once again. And then by next Thursday, we're seeing 70s and 80s once again. So for this coming weekend through next week, we are seeing much warmer weather. So that is going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop the like button and comment down below. Let us know your thoughts on this forecast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and ring those notification bells so you don't miss any of our future videos. And check us out also on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok so you don't miss any of our content over there. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.